Hi everyone, I'm Joelle St. Germain.
And I'm Robin Rose.
And we're here again with some more messages from the goddesses that we'll be working with in Lourdes, France this October for the Rise Goddess Retreat. And the first goddess that we're going to work with today is Mary Magdalene. And Mary is absolutely amazing. And one of the things I love about her is her passion. And she's very, very passionate. And one of the things she wants us to really realize is that to be fully engaged in the present moment is to be passionate, to have passion. And you do this by being in joy and to enjoy. And the ways you can do this in your life is very simple and very easy. Being fully present. If you're driving your car, be present. But find the joy in what you're doing. Turn the radio on, listen to music, sing, but be present in what you're doing. Also, when you're cooking, I mean, one of the worst things to do when you're cooking is to put energy, you're upset and you're rushing around. You're putting that energy into your food. And you really want to enjoy your food. You want to eat and just savor every taste of it and really love your food. Well, you want to create your food the same way. And if you need to, again, put music on and dance, and just be very careful if you're chopping, that you're present in the moment while you're doing that. One of the things I do to help me focus a little bit more on things like that is I'll keep repeating the word love. And that really keeps me focused on love or joy or peace, whatever word mantra you want to use for yourself. Whether I just say the word or I say, I am love, I am joy, I am peace.
I am is an awesome one.
It's so amazing, and it really keeps you present in the moment. So if you want to be passionate about your life and have passion in everything you do, even if you're doing something and you're in a job that you don't really like too much, put some music on and listen to music. And if it's going to interfere with the people around you, you want to be present and you want to be encouraging, but you don't want to be intrusive or distracting. So make sure that if you don't, put headsets on or do something like that, but find ways of bringing joy into everything you do. When you do that, you're creating passion in your life, and that will create more ideas and more creativity and bring you into parts of your life that are amazing and beyond anything you could ever dream of.
Things you feel like you've been missing out on are there. They're right before you all the time. Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
She is.
Pretty awesome, the next goddess that we're working with is Isis. And Isis was talking to me about how we are holding on to a lot of past life memory. A lot of things that are tripping us up now that really have nothing to do with now. And because we get caught up in the idea of karma and that we've got to deal with karma, that also holds us up from moving past. And it's not to say that we don't have lessons to learn, because we do have lessons to learn. But each of those lessons are only a holding pattern that we have to move forward with and get moving and move past. And she also says, you know, according to the law of attraction, that if we're in a holding pattern and we're thinking about our holding pattern, we're thinking about our past lives and the things that we've done, the mistakes we've made, or things we think we have to pay for, we can't go past that because our mind is always on what we've done. And then she's talking to us and saying, well, who cares? Who cares if that happened to your past life? Really, does it matter today? What matters today is that you are created in the image and likeness of God, and that each of these goddesses have a part of that image that they're sharing with us, that's helping us to open up to the rest of the full being of who we are in God's consciousness. And she's saying, use divine magic. Get into your divine magic. Do some rituals. You know, burn some candles. Do the burning bowl. Put all your stuff in the burning bowl. Yeah, that's an awesome one. Put all the things that you want to let go of in that burning bowl and let them go, and stop focusing on them. Instead of focus on the good things. You know, I went out for a walk today, and it was the most beautiful thing, the beautiful sunset. And it was so gorgeous that I could wrap my mind around that gorgeousness instead of thinking about, well, 12 lifetimes ago, I kicked a monk in the rear. You know, why focus on that when I can look today at the flowers in this garden that we're in? I can look at these flowers and embrace the joy of who God is and who I am as the goddess by looking at those flowers. So she's basically saying, let go of the past, be in the present by enjoying the little tiny gifts of the present. And if you can enjoy those little things, they grow. Their momentum grows, and they grow, and they grow. And before you know it, you're finding joy in every imaginable thing there is. So that is Isis's message.
Yay. I think we have one final one from Diana.
Oh, Diana. I forgot about Diana. Yeah. So Diana was talking to us about intention and being focused on what we want as an intended life. What do you want from your life? Where do you want to go with your life? So for this particular retreat that we're doing, Diana is the goddess that we're working with on our last day, because we'll have gone through processing, we'll have gone through all of the beautiful sites in Lourdes, we'll have gone through just even spending time in the city with the locals. But all of those things that we'll be doing are going to transform us. And Diana is saying, well, once you're transformed, what is your intention? So what is your intention?
Yeah. And one of the things that the exercise we're going to be doing, so we're going to share it now with you, is Diana, for those of you who know the goddess Diana, she has a silver bow and arrow. And one of the great things about intention is you set your focus, and then you point the arrow to where you want it to be, you let it go, and you watch it and expect it to hit the mark of where it needs to be. And that's how you proceed with it. Kind of like all kind of creation.
Yeah. Expect it. You have to expect it. You're created in the image of God. You are this beautiful goddess. You have power beyond understanding, and you have to expect that to present itself. But you have to set the intention for it, because otherwise it's just kind of wiggly-woggly in the world, and you don't have the clarity you need to get where you need to go. And so Diana really focuses on set your intention, know where you want to be, and go there.
Yes.
And that's where her energy comes in. Call upon her. Also call upon all of the other goddesses that we're working with that we'll be sharing their energy for, because each one of them has an aspect of our consciousness that can guide us on that intention and get us to where we want to go.
And if you don't know the goddess, it doesn't matter. You just ask for what you want and focus on it, and it's great. They're all there. They can all help. And if you're not sure which one to go to, ask the one you know, and they'll either bring that one in, or they'll help you anyways, because they all can do the same. So
they're all here.
Yes, and they're great. And we hope you guys will join us in Lourdes in October 7th through the 14th. And it's going to be amazing days. And there's
good
so
food,
much to do.
good
Amazing
people.
Food.
Yeah. Pyrenees
Mountains.
Yeah. Just beautiful.
Train ride. We're going to spend the last day in Toulouse, which is a beautiful, beautiful city in France. And it's actually where we're going to be flying in and out of. So definitely consider joining us. If not, we're definitely going to continue giving messages. And like I said, there's only room for 12.
Yeah.
So if you can't make it this time, maybe one of our other ones, but definitely we'll be continuing to give you guys messages from these amazing goddesses.
It's a blessing to do so.
Thank
Have
you
a good
guys.
day.
And a blessing. Bye-bye.